Welcome back to Kimchi Rednecks. We're here with Tara today at 원포레스트 Cafe in Pyeongtaek. It has a beautiful, lovely garden setup. I particularly like the outdoor area because it's not too hot or too cold today, so it'll be perfect to sit outside and enjoy the lovely scenery. So we're gonna go check out and see what kind of goodies they have and coffee.
So first off, this place is like
ginormous.
3 stories and a rooftop.
Yes.
And
At least
sign
maybe
way up
2
there,
stories, maybe 3.
Forest.
Is it 3 or 2?
Well, no, maybe 2.
I think it's 2 and a roof.
Yeah, that looks like a high ceiling. That looks like 2 and a roof.
Yeah, so 2 and a roof.
Okay, so
it's still big.
It's still pretty big. All right, there's the other half of the little Zen garden looking place.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I feel like it has a
and they do have a parking lot
theme to it.
Hey, whoever planned this did an excellent job landscaping this. It's absolutely stunning. Very Instagrammable.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Let's go take a look at the foods.
Food time.
So I will say it is later in the day, so their selection is a little low at the moment.
And they sell their house blend.
You can buy the coffee. All right, here's the 3rd floor, or the rooftop. Got some little bench tables and some more trees and some construction in the background. But aside from said construction, it's a pretty nice view. And from here, well, I'll be able to look down and see where we're sitting outside.
Maybe.
Right.
You think we got enough?
So we're back. We've ordered half the store apparently.
And we got Halloween treats.
Yay.
Because
So-
we needed more.
One of the problems to sitting outside with this nice, cool-looking stone table is you can't move the table around.
Or the chairs.
Or the chairs.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
So there's that.
You know what, though? It's lovely.
It is nice out. This is a spectacular view.
Spectacular view.
Put that view back up.
And the food looks pretty dang spectacular, so I'm excited about all that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try my cappuccino.
I spilled his cappuccino on the way out. It was a heavy tray, my bad. And how is your cappuccino? Is it cappuccino-y?
Pretty good. A little heavy on the cinnamon, but some people like that. I don't care for cinnamon in general, but that's just me.
I think most people put cappuccino on the cinnamon anyways, don't they?
No, they put the cinnamon on the cappuccino.
That's what I said, isn't
No,
it?
you said put the cappuccino on the cinnamon.
I'm not having a great weekend, y'all. Apparently, my brain is just all cross-wired this weekend.
All right, so before it gets cold, we should try the croffle.
Yes, we should. Let's get into that.
So a croffle is a waffle, and I don't know why they put a C on it.
Croissant.
Oh.
It's a croissant waffle.
Oh, it's a croissant waffle. Okay, that makes most sense.
Yep, and it's heart shape. And it
It's
has a
heart
little-
shaped and it has a tombstone in it.
Yep.
I think that's just a Halloween thing.
Yeah, it's a Halloween decoration.
Yeah.
So I
It's
got a
cute.
toffee nut latte, and it's actually pretty good.
And I had a cafe latte, and it's good. It just tastes like any
Cafe
other,
latte,
Yeah, any other cafe latte.
and Chuck is in on that.
Yeah, Chuck is like.
I assumed you were just going to cut for the rest of us. No? He was like, no, I'm not waiting on that. Well, that does look pretty good.
That is pretty good. And y'all got high school diplomas and opposable thumbs. You can cut for yourself. Well, that is a good texture. That's good density.
And the pockets actually hold the syrup really well.
That is not bad.
That makes me happy. That is a good croffle.
I've had
Well,
quaffle.
I've had crispy waffles, and that's about as close.
I don't think
works.
it's the same. You gonna call that close though?
It's as close as most people know have as a frame of reference.
That's really good.
I've had quaffles before, but I think this is pretty good. The other places were, not bad, but
Yeah, that's got good flavor to it, good texture, good amount of crunch, good amount of pockets for syrup, because pockets for syrup is a thing. All right, what are we trying next?
we can dig into those
Let's
things.
dig into one of those.
All right, you guys have knives, or the knife. There's a knife.
There's a knife.
There's a knife.
I don't know if y'all want to trust me with it.
I don't think we trust Chuck with the knife, Tara.
Oh, yeah, not right now. So the names of these pastries are cute.
So this
Yeah, that
one
was
was
a leaf apple something.
Leaf apple custard, and this is the
hazelnut
sunset.
Hazelnut sunset.
I see the custard.
You see the custard?
Apple and custard.
You just couldn't resist, huh? You're gonna make Tara do all the work of cutting it.
Well, I'm not doing a very good job. It's pretty
Oh, she-
crumbly.
She's within arm reach of most of it.
It's okay, Tara. It doesn't have to be beautiful now. It was
It
beautiful
all
for the
looks the
pictures.
same at the end.
True. Ooh, yeah.
All right, that apple
That apple custard thing
was really good. Wow,
that is a definite thumbs up on that one.
that's definitely one I would order again for sure.
Oh, we'll go with some apple shine.
I would go good with some apple shine or apple brandy.
Not bad.
All right, this is some hazelnut in here.
No.
So this is the Nutella one.
Oh. I like this one. The hazelnut.
really good too,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Has an excellent hit of hazelnut as you bite into it.
And the chocolatey is just perfect.
Yeah,
Chocolate hazelnut spread is known as Nutella in most places.
Is it Nutella or Nutella?
I have no clue. I always called it Nutella.
It's more fun to say Nutella.
You always got to get the nuts in there, don't you, Chuck?
Only these nuts.
All right, so let's see. You said this was a custard pretzel? Mm-hmm. So we got a custard pretzel.
How do you get custard into a pretzel?
I guess we're going to find out. We've got a citron or yuja pound cake.
That sounds good.
You said that was apple crumble.
Yeah, apple crumble financier.
And I think those were just some type of financier.
I think these are Madeline.
Are they Madeleines? Okay.
I would say they look like the Madeleines we get in the bag.
Everything was
Just
in
bigger.
Korean. I couldn't read. I honestly couldn't. Yeah. I
We're terrible people. We've been here for 6 years and we still can't read Korean well.
I can read some of it, but that was all handwritten.
I can sound it out, but
Well,
the handwritten Korean does occasionally get kind of scribbly.
Handwritten can be difficult.
Yeah, even I had difficulties. I'm like, what is that?
I'm just going to start cutting stuff.
Well, she cut better than I did.
Oh, I'm just cutting halves. Uh-oh. This one got to be a third. This is where it gets difficult.
Gotta love math, I guess.
I was never all that great at math.
Whatever works.
Chuck just jumping in there.
That smells good.
That's at the Madeleine.
Yeah.
It smells.
It's got that, yeah. It's got that,
buttery
that
smell.
That buttery bread smell. You know what I mean, Melissa. That
Chuck loves a good butter bread
it's
smell.
synonymous to pretty much every
Pastry.
bread or pound cake or bread product like one of these or a croissant or whatever.
Yes, it's definitely, it has a pound cake scent.
But yeah, it's that kind of vanilla-y, bready, yeasty smell.
That is actually a really good pound cake.
I don't think Madeline's are quite pound cakey though. But
This is very pound cakey.
really okay.
It tastes like pound cake to me.
Well, then we gotta compare it to that one and see.
Pound cake derivative.
But it's good.
It's very
not that
similar.
sweet.
No, it's not that sweet. This is definitely more pound cakey. I can tell by the texture of it.
Yeah.
And the smell of this is heavenly.
Yeah, half of eating bread products is the smell of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, yeah, this one I can definitely smell.
Yeah, you can smell the yuja in that one.
This is heavenly. That's like the perfect texture of pound cake.
Holy crap.
That's amazing.
Who would have thought yuja and pound cake would go together?
Well, orange and lemon pound cakes are good, so it's still a citrus fruit.
It kind of makes me want to make a pound cake like that.
Oh, yeah, you do. Invite
Call
me
you?
over.
Okay. Chuck's like, invite me too. What? Yuja moonshine?
No. Although we could try that.
You want to try that for moonshine? We could.
We could try. We were planning on trying oranges and whatnot. We could do a yuja one.
Might as well. All right, apple crumble or pretzel next?
I'll do pretzel.
I think pretzel. What about you, Chuck? We're doing pretzel.
Where's the custard?
It does have custard in it.
It's interesting.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of custard, though.
I'm trying to think what this reminds me of.
Yeah. It has a familiar flavor to it, but
But at the same time, it's very nondescript.
it's hard to describe it. Yeah, definitely.
Kind of like a Paris
It's like that
baguette
guy
thing.
that was in all those movies.
All right, I guess we're going apple crumble now.
Yes.
That definitely smells appley.
Yep.
Korean apple is just so delicious.
It's not bad at all.
Wow.
I think, and I do like the crumble. It's got a good texture, good flavor.
Yeah, it's a good flavor on that.
It's definitely a good fall treat.
Definitely. This yogurt has like raspberry, blackberry, blueberries, and is that mango?
I'm gonna get mango or peach.
The fruit is very fresh.
Oh, good. Oh, there's blueberries too.
Yeah, there's blueberries in there too.
Crunchy.
It looks like there's honey or something
Probably
down here
granola.
with the granola in the yogurt.
Oh,
Let's try this here fruit mix. Come back here. There.
oh,
Get on my fork.
Let's say, does anybody want the spoon? Anybody want to try the yogurt with the spoon?
I just want to try the yogurt.
I mean, because we're sharing one napkin. Because none of us got napkins. How's the yogurt?
It's good.
It's good. It's nice
We'll make it a fork of some yogurt here. I mean, if everybody else is forking their yogurt.
Since we're all eating yogurt with a fork.
The granola's good.
Granola is very good.
Yeah. Let me try with an actual fruit this time.
Fruit is good. Yogurt's good. All right, so favorites. If you came here and you had to order again, what would you order again? Croffle for sure. That was a good croffle.
The pound cake.
That Yuja pound cake for
yeah.
sure, yeah.
Either one of those things.
Yeah, one of those things.
The apple custard thing or the Nutella.
Those were both
I
very
really
good.
like the Nutella one too.
Those were both very good.
Now, to be fair,
The yogurt
the yogurt's pretty
was
good.
really good. Do you want to eat that with a spoon now, Chuck? Since we did give you a spoon.
Might be easy.
It might be just slightly easier for you.
But if you weren't feeling bread, yogurt's a good option.
A good option. The coffee is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I like the coffee.
I like the coffee. All right, the apple in that apple, and this one,
It's spectacular.
that's so Korean apple. It's so, so, so delicious.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think I got the end piece, so that's
Oh,
why
get
I'm
that.
not-
No, get in on that.
Yeah, get in on that goo.
Like the apple just hits you. As soon as you take a bite, you're like, oh, apple. And Korean apple has such a different flavor from any of the American apples. Like it doesn't taste like, even Korean apple juice doesn't taste like American apple juice.
And that's always the funny thing, is like when you hear people talking about making apple pies or apple ciders or whatever in the States. Like, well, you got to get so many of this kind of apple and so many of that kind of apple and so many of this other kind of apple. No, I just need Korean apple.
Yeah. we go back to the States, I'm going to be really sad if we can't get Korean apple there.
What? That was yummy.
The croffle has a lot of butter texture to it. And I like that.
Oh, it tastes like an actual croissant. It tastes like actual folded croissant dough and then just stuck it in a waffle iron.
And I'm perfectly good with that choice.
That is a perfectly good choice. I am down with that.
One Forest. Ambiance, 10 out of 10. Desserts. I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10.
All right.
And I
9.5 out of 10, but you know.
I would even go coffee 10 out of 10. This is a good coffee.
Pretty on spot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no complaint. I could sit here all day and drink coffee and just sit here. This is zen. Like, this is peaceful.
Yeah, my friend who introduced this place to me, she used to come here and, you know, do her schoolwork and stuff.
This would be a great place to come and
I
sit.
can see that because like the second floor, it's like wide open. It's not like some places where the tables are almost on top of each other.
So there's a lot of space.
There's like a lot of space, so you could set out stuff and do schoolwork or grab your laptop and do your...
This is just a pretty little spot, and it's tucked back far enough off the road. You don't hear a lot of road noise.
No. I mean, you know, I knew Pyeongtaek had a lot of good cafes, but when my friend first brought me out, I was pretty gobsmacked by how beautiful it was.
This is epic.
This is top tier.
I like this. This is good.
So, coffee, pretty stuff, ambiance, all great. You're in the area? Come by. Soothe your soul with a little bit of zen and coffee.
Yes.
And whatever those apple things were.
And get the apple thing. Yeah, that was spectacular. But the Yuja pound cake, don't miss that either. That was, whew. Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, subscribe, do the internet stuff. See our buy us a coffee link below.
Yeah,
so
clearly we
can
need
get
help
more
buying coffee.
And we'll see you all around.
Or you could buy the dogs a treat.
That
You don't have to buy us coffee. Just buy them a treat. They got left at home.